Taking My Time, But I Don't Know Where. Written by cosmicocean on AO3. Read by Alextris. Chapter 10. The goggles are giving the kid trouble seeing. Really, the whole uniform is impractical. Barnes gets why the kid's got it. Needs must and all. But it won't do long term. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Barnes asks finally. Peter looks up from his burrito. Yeah, why? I'm gonna text you an address. I want you to come to it tomorrow. Are we finally doing a fight club? You and the fight club, Barnes mutters. No, I have a plan. Are you gonna kill me? Not unless you keep annoying me like that. Peter wrinkles his nose when Barnes opens the door to his hotel room. This is where you live? Yeah. Barnes, this place is a dump. Yeah, well. Peter steps inside. Why am I here? You need a new uniform. Peter frowns. What's wrong with my uniform now? It doesn't move well with you, and you can't see shit out of those goggles. So we're going to do something about it. I'm going to measure you, and then we're going to go pick out some fabric, and I'm going to make you something. You're going to make it? I'm a man of many talents. Peter considers. Can it have webs on it? Can it have what? Webs, 'cause I'm Spider-Man. Little much, isn't it? Your guy was called Captain America and walked around dressed like the American flag. It's a fair point. Barnes sighs. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, sure. Peter nods regally. Your terms are acceptable to me. I've been doing some reading, Barnes tells him as they head for the fabric store. And you want nylon or polyester. It's gonna smell funky though, so make sure you keep on top of washing it. Is there an option that doesn't smell? Not if you want moisture wicking. Okay. Barnes heads for the black options, and Peter grabs his arm. Wait. What? I want red and blue. Barnes sighs. I was hoping you'd go for something a little more covert this time. Nope, red and blue. What about a muted red and blue? We'll see, Peter sings, which isn't promising. Peter makes a beeline for the red and blue. Predictably, he picks two bright options. You're killing me, kid. I am Peter lowers his voice. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I want friendly colors. Fine. How much are we getting? Lots, 'cause I'm gonna fuck it up a bunch before I get it right. They head to the patterns. Barnes is pretty confident he's gonna have to wing it, but he might get lucky. What's a cosplay? Barnes asks, squinting at the display rack. It's like dressing up like Star Wars characters and stuff. Oh, what's a Star Wars? Batman? Oh, okay. Barnes picks out a pattern for a full bodysuit of some kind, almost like what wrestlers wear. Huh, I could work with this. Yeah, me too. Okay, let's go with this. They head for the sewing machines next. Barnes frowns. Why have so many of them got computers in them? Welcome to the future, Barnes. Barnes manages to find one without a computer in it. Okay, let's get some thread and go. Barnes spends the next 2 days carefully reading the instruction booklet for the sewing machine, then 3 squinting at the YouTube tutorials on his phone, then 2 weeks fighting with the fabric and the machine and cursing, but eventually he figures it out. He stitches the black webs across the uniform by hand, which takes another 5 days. After about a month, he's as satisfied as he's gonna get. Take this to the bathroom and try it on, Barnes tells Peter when he comes to the hotel room, holding out the uniform. Peter's face lights up and he grabs it. Barnes surveys him when he comes out of the bathroom. It looks better than he thought it would. Not necessarily professional, but better than the last get-up he was in, that's for sure. Dude, Peter says, a little muffled by the fabric over his mouth. This is awesome. Yeah? Yeah, does it have pattern? A little. Barnes wants to slow down a knife. Can you still walk up the wall with it? Peter demonstrates, giving him ta-da hands. Good. I love it! Peter does a little flip off the wall and lands squarely on his feet. Barnes, this absolutely rules! It should be thin enough around the wrists for your web shooter thingies to attach there.
Yeah, I think they will.
Peter stretches experimentally.
I'm a real superhero now.
You were a real superhero before. It's not a costume thing, it's a content of your character thing. And your content is pretty good. The best of us. So you were already there. Peter is staring at him, his expression completely blocked by the mask. What? Peter lurches forward and fastens his arms around him. Barnes freezes as the kid latches onto him in a hug. Christ, Barnes can't remember the last time he was hugged. Tentatively, Barnes wraps an arm around his back, resting another hand on the back of his head.
Thanks, Barnes,
Peter mumbles. Yeah. Barnes hesitantly pats his back. No problem, kid. Peter pulls back with a little sniff.
I can't wait to go out in this tonight. This is so cool.
Remember to be careful and to wash it.
Yeah, I will.